Lírico en la casa. Ellos están buscando cámaras, yo estoy buscándome el efectivo. Me tratan de matar como quiera, les salgo vivo. La cotorra que tengo lo manda para el intensivo. La guerra no ha empezado y ya se le acaban los tiros. Afuera tengo un panamera. Salimos para la carretera, la gente a mí me pregunta y yo le digo que yo estoy en Marianela. Y yo le digo que yo estoy en Marianela. Y yo le digo que yo pasa, súbeme la música DJ, ¿qué pasa? Dame una botella de gay, ¿qué pasa? Ando con los tigres de Guarey, ¿qué pasa? Ando la para con la gente de Cristo Rey, guay. Súbeme la música DJ, ¿qué pasa? Dame una botella de gay, ¿qué pasa? Ando con los tigres de Guarey, ¿qué pasa? Ando la para con la gente de Cristo Rey.
Dándola para. Dándola para. Dándola para. Dándola para.
Dándola para con la gente de los minas. Tenemos el piquete que a tu jefa le fascina. Frenamos a tu casa en guagua de doble cabina. Te agarramos por el pecho y te doy con las campesinas. Prendí, vámonos Marianela. Empuñamos par de mal y la metemos en la cajuela. Tenemos el VIP casi botando candela. Me siguen preguntando y yo le digo que yo sigo. Marianela. Y yo le digo que yo estoy en Marianela. Pasa, súbeme la música DJ, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Dame una botella de gay.
We got a whole lot of new money though. Raindrop, drop, smoking no cook in the hot box. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, dot. Cooking up dope in the pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't turn nobody with it, turn nobody. All of the gang and they coming to gang. Call me a river to do with my shit.
Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Hope you guys have a spectacular start to your Saturday. My name is Sweatpant Jesus.
I'm NZ.
Whoa!
We found a new one
today.
Found a new one.
Hey. Which one are you gents gonna go?
That is Shaggy Betts.
And
And that's Colby Marcio.
That's
That's
true.
Man, Landon, I'll fight you. I don't care which song you're talking about. Both of those are bangers.
God.
I
No,
just
it's the
I don't
intro song, I think.
is
I
it
think
the
he's over
is
it.
it the
Hello, Landon.
Colby, you're Landon's good luck charm. He texted me last night. He's 4-0 when
Hey,
when he tells you to tail.
Let's just get the news out of the way. I am ice cold. You can fade me all you want today. I'm giving out free fades. No one said you have to tail. There's always an opportunity to fade me. I'm ice cold. But guess what? Somebody is always close to just being back, and that guy's me. And today is Saturday, and we're never rude on Saturdays. Always be nice. Don't be rude at Saturday. Yes.
Always be nice on Saturdays.
Green check.
Don't be rude.
Free fades from the barbershop from Colby, but today we're getting back on track. I feel it. We've got a great show for you guys today. Thanks for stopping by for your afternoon Betspresso. It's going to be a fun one today. As always, this is brought to you by Betting News. You guys know the deal. Go to bettingnews.com for free FREE sports betting information that you need every single day. Go check it out, guys. Go peep the shop. Go peep the site. Get involved with us over on the Twitter machine. If you're watching us on Twitter right now, give us one of these bad boys. If you guys like what you're seeing, give us a follow as well on the Twitch machine. Come and hang out with us. We go live every single day. We have some fun. And we are going to talk about, yeah, exactly. We got a Twitter commenter. Let's go, David. What's up, man? What's up, chat? Yes, exactly. The vibes are high today. So excited to have you guys here for your afternoon Betspresso in the morning time. We had a little bit of in the morning time.
In the morning.
In the
morning afternoon espresso.
Well, little history lesson for old Colby. SBJ used to do the show, and it was called Morning Coffee. Back
What?
in the day. Back in the day.
Back in the day,
We could
when I
always
first
bring
started,
back morning coffee.
it can come back for sure. It was in the very first iteration of this show, it was called Morning Coffee, and then Inzi and I decided, since we were going to do it more in the afternoon, to change it to Afternoon Betspresso. And we've had so many different iterations, but we love what we're doing now. We have so many different shows now, which is dope. Yeah, we're on Twitch right now, baby.
Yes,
Come
sir.
and kick it
Come
over here
hang.
with us on Twitch right now. And the reason why you should come hang out with us on Twitch today, because we are going to do our Betalytics $100 giveaway. Because on Puckett the other day, they got super surgical. We all got surgical, but they got surgical and told us that Travis Konechny was scoring a go. And because he scored a go, they're giving away $100 to somebody in the chat. So what we're going to do for you guys today, it was $100 for the people that were in the chat on Thursday, which is great. Thanks for being there Thursday. But
I was there.
yes, you were. Yes, you were. You're not winning the $100 though. Sorry, buddy. I love you though. But in honor of that, you guys in the chat today will also get entered to win the $100. So just be in the chat to hang out with us. We're gonna do it after we play Smash or Pass. So be chill in the chat. If you guys are in the chat when we do the live giveaway, you will get entered. So be sure to hang out with us in the chat. We're going to do that, like I said, after Smash or Pass, and then we're going to dive into the slate and have some fun with you guys. These two gents are going to talk about the ginormously humongous college
Shags,
basketball.
tell them how many
today.
games. Tell them how many games.
145. And Coach, I got some bad news for you, brother. We're going to the West Coast. Don't you worry.
Oh, is it the Rainbow Warriors Take Me Home piece?
No, it's not them tonight.
God.
We're not going to the island, but we're going to the West Coast. That's for sure.
Look at this W fucking
Name.
thing, man. This is electric.
Timothy
Fresh
Shaw.
all over, if we're being real.
Dude, man, thank you, Chef. Dude, I keep because I'm back on Central Time. I keep doing things that I think it's on Eastern Time again, and I keep fucking up. Such a bozo. All right. Anyway, all right. So Landon's going to be super happy because we're going to play Smash or Pass today. If you guys have never joined the channel before, if you guys are the OGs, you remember what this game is. So let's go ahead and just dive in and get the vibes going for this beautiful Saturday. This is Smash or Pass. All right.
The sneak bozo pack hit. That's all I'm going to say.
The sneak bozo pack. We love the sneaky bozo packs. Okay. So for Smash or Pass today, we're going to do movies. And for you, this is just for you, Shax. We are doing comedies today.
Yes.
Bring up 3 comedies.
Love me the haha films.
The haha films, just for you.
Love me the
so in the
haha.
chat,
I have a hot
you guys
movie
know.
take. I have a hot movie take right off the
Oh
bat.
no, dude, we're getting
Okay.
hot movie or
Start
music
with it.
takes on this channel. What are we doing?
This pissed me off, and it wasted
be
probably
careful.
2 hours of my time last week.
Mm.
The Priscilla movie, the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life. There's so much hype behind this movie. It is sickening. Now, everyone's like, well, that whatever that dude's name is, that tall guy, he did a better Elvis than Austin Butler. Go kick rocks, because that movie was terrible. It was just Priscilla sitting in Elvis's house in Graceland for the whole movie. Nothing happened. Sorry for interrupting you guys. Sorry.
It's okay. It's your show too. I honestly don't even know what you're talking about.
I am not familiar at all.
Clued in with
Obviously,
I
you know
am
the
right
Austin
now.
Butler Elvis movie.
Yeah,
correct?
yeah.
I'm aware of that
So,
one. Uh-huh.
It just came out, the Priscilla movie. It's about Priscilla, and it's literally, I shit you not, Priscilla sitting in Graceland waiting for Elvis to come home, and then he'll give her a call and be like, and she's like, well, I think I'm gonna get this job at this part at the salon. And he goes, come on, baby, you want to worry about your career, you want to worry about me. And then he throws a chair at her, and that's it. That's the whole movie.
That's it. That's all.
I swear to God, if you want to waste your time, that's the movie. But yeah, you're welcome, Landon. The movie's
Spoiler
terrible.
alert.
People are saying that dude did a better Elvis. He doesn't even look like him. He just looks like some guy with black hair.
That's disgusting.
I'll just have to
Absolutely
believe you.
disgusting.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Think
was
it's off my
funny
chest.
from Mike DeMotion for sure.
Yeah.
I did sit through it with a 25-year-old. So
Oh Jesus! You gotta watch that shit too.
I
Little
love you,
different than
babe.
a 70.
If you're watching,
Yeah, for real.
Is she watching
love
right
you.
now?
she might be. She may. I don't know. I don't know what she's doing.
All right. So, in honor of the ha-has, let's talk about 3 ha-has. Drop your favorites in the chat. Obviously, for Smash or Pass, is how it works. We're going to bring up the movie, and the gents are going to tell me whether they would smash or pass. You guys do it in the chat, too. First up, Horrible Bosses.
Pass. Never seen it.
Oh,
Really?
wow. So you haven't seen the second one either. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Thank
To
you.
the shadows.
That
he
wasn't
goes.
me. That wasn't
Colby,
me. But yeah,
brother.
you deserve it. You deserve it.
Go,
Dude.
when you leave, you have an activity.
Oh my gosh.
You have a
Chat's got
bit of
it.
a bit of homework.
Chad's
can I-
got it.
Oh, smashes.
You
Chad's
must
got it. Oh
go
yeah.
watch this movie.
It's a
You
great
must
one.
go watch this movie, please.
Funny
and
shit.
thank you. You like Jason? Do you like Jason Bateman? Do you like Charlie? What is Charlie's last name?
Charlie
Day.
Day.
Charlie Day.
Charlie Day.
Charlie Day.
Dude. Jason Sudeikis. This film is fucking
I
electric.
do like Jason Sudeikis.
Shout out
You get a
Kansas
kick
City,
out of it.
baby. Jason Sudeikis,
There's-
Shawnee
There's
Mission
two of
West.
them too.
Oh, so there are some passes. So, but dude,
Really?
go watch.
You're wrong.
Go watch this
Yeah, it's
movie.
a good
This
one.
movie's
Go watch
awesome.
this movie.
This is one of the only movies that comes when it comes on TV. No matter what I'm doing, I'll sit down and watch it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like if it randomly pops up and I'm just chilling, and I'll be like, "Yeah, I'll watch this movie." Fucking awesome.
You can ask anyone. This is a classic Shaggy Betts movie.
Hard pass.
Hard
You're
pass.
wrong. You're wrong. I'm
Ropes
smashing
and
this one.
collars.
Dude, I put this one on repeat all the time. Any chance I get, love it. Horrible Bosses 2 was okay. The original is
good.
obviously better, but still a great watch. The trio of those three guys, hilarious. Love it.
The performance. I mean, obviously Kevin Spacey is what it is, but the performances of Jennifer Aniston and Colin Farrell also spectacular in those movies.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Colby, go check it out, dude. It's a good movie.
I think I just don't like Charlie Day. Like I do enjoy Always Sunny, but I don't like how he sounds like he's whining every time he says something.
Yeah.
That's how he sounds
That's
anytime he opens his mouth.
That's actually a very accurate
That was-
description of
that was
how he
pretty
sounds. Yeah,
I'm not going to argue with that because you're right, but
true.
He
is
just
not-
sounds whiny.
He's a little more tolerable in this movie in comparison to like Sonny, for example.
agreed.
I love when they come out of the closet after the nitrous and he's just like, rats.
Yeah. I might actually watch this movie later, dude. It's such a good one.
My favorite's when
Oh,
they
that's the
break
second
in,
one, I think.
Yeah.
Is that the
My
second?
bad. I think it might be. I can't remember, but
I love when they
They kinda-
go in, they break into the Tool's house, spill all of his fun stuff, and then they're putting it back
Trying to
together.
mop
Yeah.
yes. Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna do some push-ups right now.
This is like the greatest thing we've ever done, guys.
Dude, we really bonded. We broke into a stranger's house.
That's so
Shit
good.
is great.
Colby's like, what the fuck you guys talking about?
real.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to
Um,
go watch it.
Go watch
For
it.
sure.
All right, number 2. Old school.
Pass. Or not pass. Smash. Sorry. Smash.
Yeah,
Smash.
Smash.
It's a classic.
Uh-huh.
Smash.
Classic.
Honestly, this might be my favorite Will Ferrell movie. I know Step Brothers is
Mm.
great, but Step Brothers is not one of my favorites. I actually think I like Old School better, personally. So I smash Old School.
Love
I
them
love this
both.
shit. Yep.
I'm
Good stuff.
smashing for sure. If Chan Daddy was in chat, bro, he'd be smashing. That dude's snoozing though. But this is a classic. When me and him lived together back in college, this was definitely on repeat. Frank
Chan
the
Daddy's
Tank.
Chan Daddy snoozing?
He
what is
must
Chan
be,
Daddy
bro.
doing?
He's not in here.
Get
Send
in.
him-
Send
Hardcast
him
again.
the lean sheet.
Ropes and collars. I'm starting to wonder about what do you do in your free time? Ropes and collars.
He ropes
Does
Does
it have to do with
Collar.
ropes and collars?
They don't watch they don't watch classic haha films. That's for sure.
Classic.
He's a
All right.
50 Shades of Grey kind of guy, I guess.
Could be a girl.
I mean, hey, we don't
Could be a
kink
kid.
shame here on betting news.
No,
absolutely not.
we don't judge.
Ropes and collars to the moon, baby.
Hey,
Hey,
whatever you prefer, I'm down with it. I'm down with the fellas and the chicks.
Bing bong. Let's go. All right, last one. 21 Jump Street, the new version.
Smash.
Yeah, Smash. This is a good one too.
Smash. Oh yeah. Smash.
Absolute.
Smash. I actually watched
absolute
this
smash.
the other night. The other day.
Mechanics.
Oh
Oh,
my god, Pass.
I'm a big fan of the people that are just passing on all these. I'm a big
Analytics
fan of-
knows. The data
Smash.
knows. 21 Jump Street.
Soft smash.
Soft smash. Respectable.
Okay. Favorite Will Ferrell movie is Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Just say it's a
Just
very
fun.
thin pancake.
You
Shaggy
said
Bake.
funny movies.
We're going
Here
streaking.
we going
from the Quad
streaking.
Kids,
Yeah.
yeah. We're going streaking.
Econics. What's
like-
your favorite comedy? I need to know.
Yeah. These
I
are
need to know
not
Ropes
funny
and
movies.
Collars' favorite comedy.
Well,
Yeah.
he says he owns 3 apartment complexes, so he's busy. So congrats on the busyness.
I mean,
Um,
hey, humble brag of the day.
humble brag of the day.
Humble brag of the
Indeed.
day.
You got time to hang out with us though, so we appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
Napoleon
You can
Dynamite
rope
from
and collar
Landon.
me.
Let's go, baby.
Napoleon Dynamite? Bro.
I need to know what Iconics is thinking.
He's walking away. Shaking
Napoleon
back.
Dynamite is your favorite comedy?
Tiring.
Landon's trolling, bro. Come on.
Landon always.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
Fast
Fast
Times
Times
at
at
Ridgemont.
Ridgemont High. That counts as
Good
a
one.
comedy.
John
I like
Hader
that
is my
movie.
fucking favorite. Yeah, you seem like that actually kind of fits. If the shoe fits, you know.
It really
Yeah,
does.
Transformers,
Actually.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh,
It's a good one.
Caddyshack. Yup.
It's a good older one. If you like older
Absolutely.
comedies, I mean, Happy
Hilarious.
Gilmore, hard to go wrong there. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not on your ass.
Oh, ropes and
Oh.
collars. That was funny. You can come back
Yeah.
anytime. Ted?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I had a.
Right.
I had a
Like,
no,
go ahead.
never mind. No, it's okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, that was Smash or Pass. We enjoyed. We haven't played in a while. Landon asked for it, so we're doing it again. We'll bring it back. We'll get involved in some movies, some music,
Grandma's
some
boy.
food, some
Better
etc.
be careful with the music. Last time it almost caused an uproar.
Yeah, that did. That was one of our. That was possibly
is-
one of our moments where we had some severances between the.
I
three
can
of us.
respect that for sure.
Grandma's Boy is great. You know what I watched the other night that's fucking hilarious is Van Wilder.
Yeah, Ryan
Am I
Reynolds.
dating dating myself right now? With
No,
Ryan
no,
Reynolds?
with
Tara Reid.
yeah. With what
That's
is
just
his
funny.
name? I just like totally blanked on the guy who plays
Ryan
Van Wilder.
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, Van
Oh,
Wilder.
he
is
does.
great.
All right.
To
He's got
back
some
Van
good
Wilder is hilarious.
It's a good movie.
And then yeah,
Very
all
good
right.
movie.
Both of
Ropes and
these.
Colors.
I
yeah,
was watching
both of
Super
those
Troopers
smash.
last night.
I love that.
So I
movie.
was the two of them I was gonna do was Wedding Crashers and Super Troopers, but I wanted to
yeah.
at least have
Raspberries
I
taste
wanted
like
to have
raspberries.
I wanted to have a little bit of possible discord between us rather than just all of us saying smash. You know, there had to be a bit of something.
You know I like fucking Super Troopers. I always say right meow.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
I
saying
was
I
meow?
feel like-
saying that.
Sir, sir, am
He's
I
like-
saying meow?
He's like, sure, we'll count it.
Is that the reason why you guys have mustaches? Because of Super Troopers?
No.
All right,
No.
who wants mustache?
No.
I
Yeah,
do.
right.
I do. I do. I would like one.
Oh goodness! All right, we got
Oh,
Betalytics.
what a
that's
large.
another-
What
that's
a
another
goddamn liter of
Fucking
cola.
Beer Fest.
This is also good.
Yeah,
movie.
Spear
I've seen
Fest
this.
is great. And this, of course, is
thanks.
I
Does
can't
this
even
look like
keep up
spit
with
to
the
you?
comments.
Let's go, Gerald. Picked it up. All right, in honor of
Should we
Betalytics
do this
being in the
giveaway?
chat. Yeah, let's do the giveaway. So, as I said, Betalytics is giving $100 away from when Travis Konechny scored a goal on Thursday. You guys get a chance to win as well by being in the chat with us right now. So, if you guys are live in the chat right now, you will get a chance to be entered for the giveaway. The people that were there the other day as well, obviously, will get a chance to win. So, appreciate you guys being here. Drop some dubs if you're happy with Betalytics. Dropping some love for you guys. The way it's going to work is we're going to spin the wheel. Whoever wins, Betalytics will get in touch. Be sure to follow Betalytics and us on the Twitter machine and get involved with Betalytics, what we have going on with them. Go to betalytics.com. You can use the promo code BNews to get 30% off your subscription if you want to check it out. It's a really awesome tool for you guys on your sports betting needs every single day. But they're going to give away $100. NZ, are you ready? Did I stall enough for you?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. All right. So yeah,
Yeah, they can't win. They
that's
work
what
here.
I was thinking. That's why I was like,
No, they can't
there's
win.
two people on this list that I don't think should be included.
No.
All right.
Wait
All
guys.
right, here we go, chat.
A little shuffle.
Drum roll,
There you go.
please.
Ropes and collars, 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 ropes and collars. Oh, he was cheating. He was
Flosian
cheating.
won.
Flosian one.
Flosian won.
Won.
Let's go,
Are you
Flosian won.
here? Are you here?
They must be here now because I don't think they were on the list from the last week. So they're here now.
Yeah, they are here now.
Flosian won. Well, we appreciate you,
All right, Rose.
Flosian won.
Pulls up,
Congratulations.
three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer.
Ba-bang.
We appreciate them. We appreciate Betalytics. So Flosian1, appreciate you being here. Go get involved with Betalytics on Twitter. Get in touch with them. They will get in touch with you as to how you will win your $100. Congratulations. And as somebody said in the chat, if you bet Connect Me, you already won, which is the best part.
Yes, sir.
That's the best part. As we appreciate Betalytics, as always, major dubs. We'll catch them next week sometime, hanging out with us on the show. As long as it ain't a bot. I hope so. Are you a bot? Can you send us an answer of some sort in the chat, please, to let us know you're not a bot? Flosian1.
So we had
otherwise,
there's a big debate about this before the show started, but no, I'm not lap mousing today because I removed my microphone.
Nz's microphone is a little sensitive. It's a little sensitive, baby.
Yeah.
Can we get Flosian bots? I need a dub from you in the
Not a
chat.
bot.
Not a bot.
Not a
Yeah,
bot. Let's
there we
go.
WP.
That sounds like something a bot would say, if you ask me.
What's your all right?
A
Flosian
bot
bots.
would have
Take
added
a
a
picture
bird
with you and a
hawk.
spoon. Take a picture of you with a spoon and tweet at us. You got to pull the spoon up, stick your tongue out, and go.
At your betting news.
"Hey, you're
Flosian1.
betting this."
Yeah, tag us. Just before we move on from this Flosian1, just your moment in the sun. What is your favorite comedy? We need to know. Flosian1.
And then don't forget the spoon and the tongue and the.
And yeah, you must actually post the photo with the spoon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
have
that's
to.
Required.
It must.
Colby,
Otherwise,
check
no.
out,
Otherwise, no $100.
Check out New Hampshire and UMass Lowell under. It starts in 30 minutes. I can't
do me
decide
a-
if I want to add it to the card.
Do me a favor. Go look at Rutgers' team total against Iowa.
Oh no, they've
I
begun.
hit it.
Allowed that number. Iowa's allowed that number 9 times.
Hey, gents, guess what? This is probably the longest we've ever gone to start the show without talking about a single bet. 22 minutes exactly.
Nah, we've done longer.
You think we've gone longer?
I don't know.
Probably in the middle of the summer with like two baseball games.
Yeah, we
Way
probably
longer.
really stalled
Yeah,
on
it's
Smash
true.
Pass.
Yeah.
Shags, what
but,
did you like in this game?
Under
Yes, grown up.
153. Neither team shoots the 3, but they're both really
Right.
good at defending it.
22.
I know New
Wow.
Hampshire's fast though.
Wow,
So I'm
Ropes and
looking
College
at-
literally just changed their picture.
I'm reading the chat, and from my end, I can see certain things. And Flosian is a first timer apparently, so good day to join, Flosian.
Command,
Good job,
I'm
Flosian.
I'm
That's the
looking
best way
at
to
that
get somebody to come
UMass
back.
Lowell under right now.
Oh, Shags, I don't know.
Chef T.
I probably can't get behind it. I also looked at Mississippi State, South Carolina under at the 12 p.m. Eastern games.
You're such a
But-
sicko. I love you.
He is the sick.
Are we ready to talk? Are we ready to talk?
Shaggy will never say a Power 5 team. He will never, ever
I
say
just
a Power 5.
I said Mississippi State, South Carolina. That's SEC. But yeah,
All
you want
right.
to go? You want to go down the rest of my
It's
lean
flipped through the cracks of my ears because I'm so used
All right.
to you saying Montana Tech State.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have you guys. You're gonna have your moments to talk about your college basketball now. Keep it kind of elevator cell jobby, just because we got a lot of other plays to discuss as well.
Oh yeah, I have a ton to say.
But I want to hear what you guys got on the college for the college kids. For both of us, I need to actually plug in one of my headphones because it's about to die. So what you got, gents, on the college kids? If you want to do these early games for the people, or you can talk about just regular throughout the slate, whatever you want to do. What's up,
Side
Go
Cheese?
ahead, Shags.
I technically don't have anything until 2 p.m. Eastern officially on my card. But since Colby brought it up, if you want to, a few off the lean sheet of those real sick games, I'm on Pennsylvania -7.5 against Dartmouth. I looked at the SLU George Mason under. I'm on UNLV SDSU under. Looked at UMKC. I'm on Santa Clara in a parlay. But the one I will sell you on, I have 8 college basketball bets today. That's awesome. That's gonna go well. And I will post all of them on my Twitter here in a second. I've got 3 out in an article right now that was wrong. But here it is for you guys. The article. I'm gonna sell you on one of them, which is Power 5. It's Big East. It's a Big East game. Colby, you and I did talk about it. It's the Providence Creighton over. It is up to 141 now. I actually locked this in at, what did I lock this in at? 139.5. I'm going to switch us for a sec. I locked this in at 139.5. It's up to 141. I'd still play it. I'd play it up to, probably, 142, 143. I think we see 150. I'm really confident we see at least 145. Both these teams, they rank top 50 in field goal percentage, threes per game, 3-point percentage, and free throw percentage. I'm sorry, that's just Creighton. Blech, excuse me. Great. Top 50 in all those categories. Incredible offense. They knock down 10 threes per game. They are 5th in 3-point rate. They let the ball fly, and they shoot over 38.5% from deep at home. Now, Providence, 61st in 3-point defense and 24th in defensive 3-point rate. However, on the road, those numbers jump to 148th and 82nd. They struggle to defend the perimeter on the road. That could really lead to Creighton catching fire and letting it fly from deep. Both teams, they shoot over 75% from the free throw line. I think there's going to be plenty of points to go around. Give me Creighton and Providence over 141.
You dirty dog.
That's the biggest game on my slate, though.
What's the first game I have? I never know the times in my bets. Oh, all right. We'll start with Clemson. We're taking Clemson against UNC. This is basically a get-right game, and that's why I'm betting it, coming off that terrible loss to Miami. In Miami, now they're back at home playing the Tar Heels. It's basically a get-right bet for me. I think Clemson is one of the better teams in the ACC. This should be the great spot to get back because they're a good team. They're a good team. What's another? Oh, I have a lot of morning games. The thing about Shags is he loves those 9 p.m. games.
Shag likes to sweat all day.
It's just what it works out, you know?
Who wants to wait around all day? Next morning game, Florida, +1. That's what I got it at. That's what it opened at. It is now -3.5. Shags, it was kind of teetering when it came out as one of those home unranked favorites against a ranked team. I think Florida, this game is, first of all, going to be an absolute marathon against Kentucky. Both teams are top 25 in pace. Florida has had the tougher schedule coming into this game. They're almost 100 spots ahead of Kentucky in strength and schedule, according to Haslametrics.
You got Florida at what number? I'm sorry?
+1.
It's -4.
Ooh, see? You got to get early. Closing line value.
They're a 4-point favorite now. Holy hell.
People are hammering them. Both teams are solid at both ends of the ball, but I'm taking the home team. Home court advantage. What's the next morning? Oh, the play of the day. This one made my stomach.
Say, there's your noon games, people.
This one gives me a stomach ache because how much the line has dropped, but I got the number I wanted. So this morning, North Texas was -5. Last night it was around 4.5 and on the Blue app, but it then shot back up to 5. This opened at 7.5. North Texas -7.5. I like the 4. It's concerning that a lot of people are hammering Tulane, but I'm going to stick to my guns and stick to my process. Eric Haslam dropped a tweet yesterday, and it was better performances against stronger teams, and then another side was better performance against weaker opponents. And Tulane land in the weaker opponent section. Their average opponent rank is 202.4, and North Texas's strength and schedule this year is 80th. Completely different. Tulane's played literally nobody. Tulane likes to run. The only concern I have is North Texas allowing them to run. We know North Texas, they play lockdown defense, and they love to be slow. They're one of the slowest teams in the country. If they can control that and play lockdown D, it will be an absolute shock to Tulane's system if they're not running. I love that play. I love North Texas. They have a soft spot in my heart and will always have a soft spot in my heart. After that under in the NIT against Wisconsin, what a bet! Woo!
112! 112.5!
It was 115. I said it would end at 110. It ended at 110.
All right, I got 112.5. That was mine.
Oh, you dirty dog. I bet the live under. Oh, it was the best day of my life. All right, there's more bets, boys. There's more bets. There's 143 games, Shags?
145.
Oh.
Colby, what's the line on the North Texas game that you got?
Minus 4.5.
I got it at 4.5. It is now at -4. So I would put -4 since it is dipping. It might continue to dip.
Line.
And that's
when I dip, you dip, we dip.
That Creighton dip.
Two more bets. These will be quick. Wake Forest, whatever the spread is now, it's definitely moved. I got it at -3 yesterday. This is simply fading Miami coming off that big home win against Clemson. Now they're going into Wake, and Wake has a massive home court advantage. I think they're more complete at home versus Miami on the road. Wake Forest. Last college play for me.
I'm
Real
on
quick.
Miami.
Ooh, sorry, didn't mean to do that.
No, it's okay. You sent me that last night. You sent me Wake -3 last night, and I got Miami +4.5 this morning. I'm also on
like
the money
the home
line,
team.
but we could middle. Wake by 4. Wake by 4.
This is a group ride in my degenerate group chat. Utah money line. The guys think that Colorado State is overvalued. Got to ride the home team. That's all I got.
Utah State. Yeah, I can't get behind that one.
For the people watching, you can fade. You can fade me. It's okay.
You're allowed
He's
to,
cold.
or you can
Remember, he's
tail.
cold.
But you could be on the,
Right.
Hey, you can fade me.
It's always nice to be.
Put your coats on.
I'm worried that you're on Clemson and Florida because I did see a man that I trust that goes by the name Not a Mid-Major Matt say that it's either Clemson or Florida, but not both. And I kind of agree with that. Although we were wrong about that when it was Duke and North Carolina that one night when they were playing whomever they were playing, Baylor and somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is. I don't know. I don't know.
Plums.
So as they talked about, there's 7,000 million games today. There's a couple of plays that they discussed. Both of them wrote about some more college plays that you guys can go check out at bettingnews.com. Go peep the scribbles of these two gents for some more plays, and go follow both of them as well because they'll be posting some plays throughout the day for some more college kiddos. Fields rushing yards, absolutely.
I'll post my lean sheet if someone gives me a compliment on Twitter.
All right, I'll do it.
That's my
I like
stipulation. No,
that the
you don't
lean sheet-
count.
Damn. What? Fuck. Damn it. Neither one of us count. That sucks. I was the one that created the
I said a
idea
random
for you.
tweeter.
Oh, okay, random tweeter.
I'll take.
Just wanna say
No,
that-
you're right. I'll take compliments from you. I'm sorry.
Thanks, buddy.
Somebody
So-
asked on Twitter, how do we get in the chat? And I responded, Twitch.
Go to Twitch. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you for responding. W response. Twitch. Come and hang out.
Twitch.tv/bettingnews.
I just want to say this right here that our season long entry that we put together in the summer for the NFL season is now 5. It's currently 3 of 6 at the moment.
Currently 3 of 6.
We need Travis Kelce with 3 catches, right?
3 catches. Yeah,
3
he's up to
catches.
93. 3 catches.
We need Miles Garrett to record a half a sack,
half a sack.
and we need Justin Fields to run for 180 yards.
I think it's is it 100. I think it's 196.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I think it's
196.
worse.
Dude, if he has a 200-yard rushing game at Lambeau, man, I might lose my mind. I don't know what I'm gonna do. No, he's
Dude,
not gonna do it, unfortunately.
No, but like 5 games, man, that sucks. Like
He didn't play
He
5
missed-
games.
5 games.
Yeah, he's only gonna play 12 games. If you do the math, he would have cashed playing in just 16 of the 17. So
What was the rule? They had to play how many?
I think it's
I
half
think
the
they
season.
have to play half the
Half the
season.
season.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, which is
So,
buns.
you know,
But
and
anyway, speaking of the
we
NFL,
can
there
take
are
the
2
under. So, but
Wait, as long as we
anyways.
go 5 of 6, man, that's all.
well, yeah, it'll pay.
take that.
So
Okay. In honor of the NFL, as we discussed, there are 2 NFL games today. Big games.
we'll get there.
So we're going there right now. Jesus, thank you for the W segue.
W
There are 2
segue.
games today. The best game is probably the one this evening, but there is one this afternoon. The Ravens taking on the Steelers. The Ravens are already locked in as the number 1 seed in the AFC. Lamar Jackson is not playing in this game, so it will be. However, the Steelers have a lot to play for. They need to win this game to have a chance to make the playoffs. I'm right by saying that, right? I'm not an idiot.
Mhm. Yep.
The Steelers need to win really badly. It is overwhelming, dude. It is. Well,
They also
that's
need
why
the
we're here.
Bills to lose. But
Yeah, they need the Bills to lose, which will happen. That'll be a fun game tomorrow too. That we'll talk about. That I know you already wrote about, Shags.
yep.
But we're going to talk about this first game, the Steelers taking on the Ravens, and then we'll talk about the evening game of the Colts taking on the Texans for the win and in situation for both of those teams. I have a play in the Steelers game, but I want to see if you guys have any thoughts on this game before I talk about what I have in this game.
Early lean, I would say. I don't know. The Steelers suck. I would the Ravens, like, I guess you could say bench backups. They're not terrible.
Mhm.
It's their preseason roster, so I would stay away from this one. That's all I have. I don't really have much thoughts. This week in general is just disgusting. Sure, I'll have more to
yeah.
talk about tomorrow's stream, but it's
Mhm.
it's one of those slates where you're like, you don't know who wants to play, who wants to be legit, who really cares about upsetting the other team. It's just a big, I don't know.
Yeah.
Big yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
and like sure, there's a lot of these for people that are wondering with prop bets. Sure, there are a lot of incentives, but there's so many teams that are trying to make the playoffs right now that those don't matter. They don't care. Like
I
you
don't
only
think
should
so
look
either.
at the teams that they're out, they're eliminated. Those are the incentives you should be looking at. Unless you're the Bears and they're playing their arch rival, the Packers,
Right.
and then they want to upset
Justin
them.
Fields is running for 200 yards, and we're cashing. I have a play in this game. I'm leaning way more on Steelers side of things. I don't want to touch anything to do with the Ravens because the Ravens don't need to win this game. Doesn't matter to them. They're playing for pride. There are guys on the roster that are going to play that are probably going to do some stuff. But from a prop perspective, no way, Jose. However, for the receiving yard side of things, I really like George Pickens. I'm probably going to end up regretting taking this bet, but give me the over 45.5. I got over 45.5 last night. I'm seeing it up to 48.5 now. Pickens has been awesome since Mason Rudolph took over as the starting quarterback. He's had over 100 receiving yards in 2 straight games. He also had 80 yards. I think 80. I can't remember the exact number. He had over 80 yards receiving when they played the Ravens earlier this season. Give me the big play. Give me the big play, man, in Baltimore today. I mean, I think that he could get this in 2 catches very easily, or 1 catch on a 50-yard bomb or something. The Steelers, as I said, need to win this game. I really like the Pickens. Yeah, I like this longest reception too. I like that as well. He usually catches a bomb, so that's a good spot. I like the 100+ too. It's plus 750. He's had 100+ receiving yards in 2 straight games. Dust it. So I mean, it's one of those, like, I'm just not going to overthink it. Could this game be gross and nasty and not have anything that hits whatsoever? Sure. But for this lower number, for the guy who's been Mason Rudolph's favorite target since he came, I mean, Deontay Johnson obviously is going to have a chance to catch the ball too. But that was the only line that stood out to me in this one. And I like the latter. Give me the 100+ for plus 750. So that's kind of all I got. I like that too. Najee touchdown. I mean, good bet. But again, the Ravens, who the fuck knows what's going on with this, man? So this is a good one too. We'll get to this now, actually. Shags, I'll let you go first on this Texans-Colts game. Do you guys have anything else for the Steelers-Ravens game?
I have absolutely no thoughts. I don't like it with one team playing for everything. One team's playing their backups, which, yeah, I just total stay away from it.
Squad.
Was that? I mean, yeah, they're going to be
Ravens.
playing like their life depends on it too. But yeah, I don't know. I can't get behind it. However, this game's
gonna be awesome.
This
game is going to be awesome.
Does have a lot of meaning.
So I saw it actually. I'll let you talk about it in a second, Shags, because I know you're all over it. Actually, there's a video on our YouTube channel that you can go watch of Shaggy talking about his favorite bets. This is the first time that the Texans have not played a game at noon Central, 1 o'clock Eastern this entire season. This is their first primetime game of the entire season. Day. Wow. Yep, it's a sleep-in day for old CJ Stroud. First time. Obviously it's for all the marbles for both of these teams. If I'm saying this correctly, and then Shags, I'll throw it to you because you dove super deep in this game. Whoever wins this game makes the playoffs. Whoever wins this game also has the possibility to win the AFC South if the Tennessee Titans beat the Jaguars tomorrow, which I kind of think they do. So I'll throw it to you now because I know you got lots more to say. Who's winning this game tonight?
It is the ponies, the Colts.
Yes.
It is the Colts.
Yes.
I got their money line at plus 105. The Colts at home in a playoff-like atmosphere.
Yes, Shags.
With a much more experienced Gardner Minshew. Absolutely. For plus money, I'm taking them every single time. They've won 6 of their last 8 to get into this position. They already beat the Texans once. Gardner Minshew already did that in Houston back in, what was it, week 2, I believe. He came in for
that was the Anthony Richardson half Gardner game.
Yeah,
Mhm.
concussion. Exactly. Yeah, came in for Richardson
Anthony
in the second
Minshew.
quarter. Anthony Minshew. So they already beat the Texans once. Stroud threw 47 times in that game, and they could not get it done on the road. Now, again, playoff like atmosphere, more experienced quarterback. Give me the Colts and give me a plus money prop for a CJ Stroud interception. Now, this guy has only thrown 5 interceptions all year. He's only got 1 on the road, and he threw nearly 50 times against this Indianapolis Colts defense last time and did not throw a pick. But the Indianapolis Colts, they have 15 interceptions on the season. That's top 10 in the NFL. They have an interception in 10 of 16 games this season and 5 of 8 home games. Like I said, playoff atmosphere. I don't think the Texans are going to be able to run the ball much. They're going to rely on Stroud to air it out. The guy's a rookie. I think he's going to get a little rattled, let one slip away into this Indianapolis secondary. Give me a pick for plus 135. I will definitely take that in this game tonight. Give me the plus chicken.
This is a good point. So Collins could have a very good game, old Nico, against the Colts.
Yep. I agree.
I kind of lean with you on the Colts here, man. I kind of like the Colts. I mean, obviously, this game to me it just is like so sour because of how bad the Titans have been this season in both of these teams. But
because all 3 other AFC South teams are playing for something this weekend.
Well, and the Titans lost to both of these teams in overtime, and if they would have won both of those games, then they would also be in contention as well, which is also pain. But I have a different prop in this game. I like what you have to say about it, and like I said, go check out our YouTube channel. Shaggy, go a little bit deeper into what he was just talking about.
Yeah,
I like this is disgusting. So do this when you press the button, but press it with me. I'd like for you to press it with me. Give me Dameon Pierce over 12.5 rushing yards.
Oh, I think it's a receiving.
What's up, Carly? Yo.
What's up, Carly?
Okay. This is the deal with this. Now, this is disgusting because it's 12.5 rushing yards for Dameon Pierce. He is very firmly now the backup to Devin Singletary. Devin Singletary has become the number 1 back for the Houston Texans this year. The Indianapolis Colts have the 5th worst rushing defense in the NFL. I really think that the Texans are going to want to try to run the football as much as possible to take the pressure off of CJ Stroud in a hostile environment. Singletary could definitely get the job done. I don't like the 67.5, but if he's going to get over 67.5, he's probably going to have 100 yards in this game. However, Dameon Pierce had 8 carries last week against the Texans when they played earlier this season. He had 30 rushing yards in that game. We are getting a running back that's probably going to get 5 to 8 touches against a bottom 5 rushing defense at over 12.5 rushing yards. He could literally get this in 1 carry. I like the ladder too. I can't find it anywhere. As soon as I find it, I will probably be taking it up to 30. I think that he's going to have a chance to run against this team. Again, I like the Singletary over 67.5 if you want to go that route. But give me Dameon Pierce. This is one of those plays that like he could literally have 2 carries and I look like an idiot. Or he has 5 carries for 30 yards and this cashes with absolute ease in the first quarter. I'm willing to take that risk for this game. Like I said, I like Singletary too. Maybe if you want to take that for 80 or 90 because this Colts defense. And I really think the Texans are going to want to run the football. I know what you said about them giving Stroud usually does throw it a little bit of everywhere, but the way you attack this Colts team is on the ground. They're not very good stopping the run. And I think that in a hostile environment on the road in a must-win game, they're going to want to pound it down their throats. Pause. So yeah, give me Pierce. It's probably sketchy. I don't care. Give me over 12.5. I like that line. Connick hates it. He's like, nah, but that's what I'm taking. I dig it. I also like Zach Moss too, which is weird. I like both backup running backs. I like Zach Moss. I know Jonathan Taylor's back. He looked really good last week, but it's hard to take a running back against the Texans. They're a top 5 rushing defense right now. So I don't know. But I kind of lean with you on the Colts. I think the Colts win.
Yes, sir. So, let's do it. Let's ride.
We're riding the ponies.
For sure.
I don't know how I feel about that running back play because I like it. I like what you said, but only thing I don't like is I have the 2 incentives written down for the Texans. So Dalton Schultz needs 4 catches for $250,000. He needs 6 for $500K. Singletary needs 165 yards for $125,000. Obviously, that is a ton of yards, And this is a playoff game I feel like if you went with a prop, I would take Singletary's.
You can.
Just
That's what I was saying.
based off, he has the incentive 1, 2 playoff game, and then also the Texans are a little bit limited. There's no Tank Dell, right? I'm pretty sure no Tank
Yeah,
Dell.
no Tank Dell.
He's
Out for the
no
season.
Tank Dell. So
Nico Collins. They got Noah Brown.
they have Schultz and Nico Collins. The safety blankets, Schultz. I think I'd lean Schultz on like incentive based props.
Oh, Noah Brown either.
so
But in this game, I'm waiting for the Colts to get to +3, and I will take the +3 because outside of you guys and one guy in my group chat, you guys, the only 3 people talking about the Colts. I have yet to hear somebody say Colts outside of my inner circle. You guys are in my inner circle. The outer worlds are all talking about the Texans. I get it. CJ Stroud is very likable, but I like what Shaggy said. The veteran quarterback, the guy who should be a starter in this league, the grittiest man on the planet, Gardner Minshew, should get it done. Yeah,
God, I should shave my stash just for
the
him today.
sexiest man on the planet. Come on,
Yeah.
he is America. That is America's quarterback.
All right, so I just want to answer your. So like I said, I do like Singletary. Like he is definitely going to best stash in the league. He is. Did you guys know that Gardner Minshew lives in a bus too?
Yes,
In the offseason?
yes.
No.
Yeah.
He takes
He's
after you.
basically me 2.0. Yeah, exactly. We talked. We actually met up on the road one time. It was really fun.
Oh, that's living my dream.
Yeah. So I really like Singletary. The reason why I took Pierce is because you're telling me that a guy that is probably going to get 8 to 10 carries cannot
8
get
touches
13
is all
rushing
you
yards?
want.
He's
That
a
is-
bowling ball, dude. Yeah.
That is the number to get. That is
He'll get
8
I mean, he'll
He-
get
he
5
needs-
touches.
2
and
yards
roll
a
for
carry.
13
You're
yards.
golden. You're golden.
He could literally do it in one carry. So I went with more of
100%.
the lower number. Like I'm willing to sweat that out. You're right. The
Yeah.
play is probably Singletary based on the incentive. I don't really like the incentives play those. I've done that. We did that last year, and I think
I
it's
don't
just
like it
becoming so
either.
public. However, there
And-
are certain spots that matter. There are ones that are important, and there are ones that like actually do mean something. I really like the Schultz one because it fits into the narrative of the game. I feel like if the incentive is going to help
Yes.
the team win and is going to help further
Safety
the
blanket.
situation of like if it's a part of the game plan, then
Mm-hmm.
they're going to be like, yeah, Dalton, you're probably going to get your incentive this year. Wink, wink, like, because it's going to help them win. They're not just going to like throw away the game plan to give the guy the money. But if it
Yeah.
helps them win, they're going to go with it. So I like the I just don't think Devin Singletary is getting 165 yards. And if they need to
Exactly.
bring him out, because Pierce needs to run the ball some too, because he's tired, give me 13 rushing yards for the guy that's probably going to get 8 to 10 carries.
I mean, it might be just me liking the Colts, but yeah, in my game script, the Texans aren't going to be running the ball enough to get Singletary there. They're going to need to be throwing the ball, trying to play catch up. Hopefully.
We'll see. But
Yes.
Colby, I agree with you. And I think that there's a world that you could take them both. Ropes and collars, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
The only
pleasure.
true, not to jump into tomorrow,
Balloons.
but I'll be quick. The only person that I like their incentive is Hopkins.
Oh, dude, I love D-Hop tomorrow.
Sure, they're playing
Also-
upset against the Jags, but get your number one guy the ball.
Well, the thing we'll talk as W transition. We'll talk about this tomorrow on Gridiron Gang. We'll talk about the entire NFL slate for Week 18. If you guys have liked what you've seen today, talking about the NFL, we'll go live tomorrow at 11 o'clock Eastern to dive in with more of the NFL action. However, I do really like D-Hop, man. I like Derrick Henry
course
too.
you
It could be his last game as a Titan. Yeah, I know. It could be his last game as a Titan at home against the Jags to put them out of the playoffs. We'll talk about it a lot tomorrow. But you got any other thoughts on this Colts game, or should we let NZ have some NHL action before we cook something up here?
Do that hockey.
Let's go to the ice.
I see that shit all
Go
the
to the
time.
ice.
Do that hockey.
Let's do that hockey.
Chance.
All right, NZ. Big hockey slate today
Is
for
that
you
your
guys.
gum? Oh, I thought that was gum.
Nah, I was like, fuck.
Out of his ear.
I didn't know it fell
Um,
out of his ear.
He had gum in his ear. Like he's the kind of person that puts it behind his ear.
Yeah.
Just in
Yeah,
case.
yeah,
Just in case.
definitely. You got to keep the
All
flavor.
right, we do
going.
have a big NHL slate today. NZ did write about a game. He also has a couple plays for you guys.
I
So
did.
NZ, what are the moves on the frozen pond?
Well, I'm going to give you one play out of the game I wrote about, and then you can go get the other one at bettingnews.com. But that is the
Yo.
Rangers and Canadians. So I like Jacob Trouba for over 1.5 SOGs. It's a weird play. He's a defenseman, but he is the captain of this team. He's been playing extremely well lately. Give me 1 second here because I transitioned to this over at my other pick first. So he's hit his last 3 games straight. They're playing Montreal. Montreal bleeds shots. They rank 29th in the league, allowing almost 34 shots a game. And he plays really well against them. He's hit his last 5 games straight against them. He had 5 in his last game, which was last year. Not really concerned about that. It's the first game that they're playing each other this year, but it's minus 145. Now, my other play, which is what I like, I paired it together. I came to, I think, 209. I have it right here, 209, is Nathan McKinnon, over 1.5 points. It's minus 120 on the green book. This guy's finally coming around. He's took a little bit of a cold streak. He's had 7 SOGs in his last 2 games. He had 3 points in both of those games each. He's hit his point mark in 4 of his last 5 games. He's also scored a goal in his last 2 games. He had 3 goals in his last 2 games, so that's something to think about. And he's hit his point mark in his last 2 games, I believe it was, or 2 out of 3 versus Florida. Should be a great game today. Those 2 teams should be firing the puck. I think we see, I don't know why the over isn't favored, but I think we see an over in that game as well. And of course, my guy plays in the late night slate tonight, so you know where we're going. He's listed finally. He's confirmed. Sorokin over 30.5, minus 110. Man, against VGK, unless he lets up 5 like he did the other night, there's no reason why he should not see over 31 shots. He should probably see close to 35. I think we hit the mark without a problem, but shit's caked. So that's what I got for you. Had to drop that.
I can't wait for the text. Sorokin's caked later. It's going to be
10 o'clock too, so it'll be
the late night text.
It'll be a late one.
Hey, Sorokin's caked. Yep. What are the locks, Landon? Where are they?
I was just gonna say, is Landon in the chat? Let's hear it.
Is it
Have I
Buchnevich goal?
Can we get a Shit's Cake shirt? Do you have it available to you? Are you wearing it right now?
It's upstairs, actually. I can go get it, but
no, it's okay. It's all right. Blues first period under 1.5 and under 6.5 from Landon.
Oh my god.
who are they playing again?
Disgusting. Cake.
They're on the road too. They're playing the Canes. Yeah, that's not a bad look, actually.
Landon, is that our play of the day?
Canucks Devils is locked, split, minus 110. I'm really not sure which way to go on that. Did you guys know who the top team in the league is right now in regards to points?
I got the Venmo.
You got it. That's hilarious, dude.
What did I miss?
So Landon's been Venmoing. Shaggy, you're muted. Landon's been Venmoing Colby
I
to
am
Taylor's
muted. The
bets.
dogs are barking.
Oh, to Taylor's bets. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and they've been hitting. So
They've been
congratulations. Free money
Landon,
has
bro.
been making you more free
Landon,
money.
is this a parlay? Is this a parlay or is it 2 straight? Because I'll parlay them.
I'll do it.
This
I'll do it.
game, I think, goes over. I think we see like a 6-3, 5-3 total, something like that. Final.
Okay.
Go peep the scribbles, but you're not
Right,
too far off.
Ooh, peep the scribs. Guys, go seriously. Go check it out at bettingnews.com. It's free. You can find out more information there on all these games and so much more. Is it the Providence over 140.5? Creighton?
Yes.
Creighton?
Yes. I got 139.5, but yes, that's a great line. I played up to like 142, 143.
Okay.
Points.
We want points. We need them to make their free throws. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
Fucking kids.
Okay, so in honor of that, let's cook up a Betspresso 4 with our 4 favorite plays, and then we will do a little cheeky lotto. There's so much to pick from today, guys. Also, just to remind you guys, we're going live for Basket Case on our Spaces as well. Actually, Chef and I just decided that we are going to go live at 11:30 Central, which will be right after this. So if you want to come and kick it with us on Spaces, come and get involved with us over there at 11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern. And we'll talk more and get some plays from you guys as well. So come and hang out with us on Twitch or on Twitter as well. But before we finish this off, what do you guys want to do for our parlay? Do we want to just do our 4 favorite bets? Do we want to do stuff that we can all feel good about writing together?
I think we should throw Miami plus 4.5 in there. I'm just kidding.
All right. Ew.
I do like actually. I mean, what's the number for that Creighton game right now?
I'm showing 140.5.
Okay, I like that. I was gonna say I do have an under if you guys would want that, because this Creighton game's at 1 o'clock. So,
Shags, look at Rutgers team total.
oh, I didn't do that. You're right.
That could be one we add.
Under or over?
If you guys do all
Over,
different
over.
leagues, the parlay bonus goes pretty high. Don't overthink it. 4 favorites. Don't overthink it. All right, so we have football, we have NBA, we have college basketball, and we have NHL today. So
Okay.
we should just pick. Yeah, we're doing spaces today.
Are we
11:30.
riding the Colts then? NFL.
Oh.
dude.
CJ don't want to take that game at all.
I like the Colts and the value is good, but like I don't know, man. I really don't.
Yeah,
know.
I don't want to put that in the parlay.
No.
Oh,
I don't know,
okay. Okay.
I
Should we just nut up and do it?
would rather put a play in that I didn't give out, but I wanted your opinion, Shaggy. Here, I'll just pitch it. So
Rutgers? Give me Rutgers.
Rutgers team total over 72.5. Iowa has allowed that number 9 of their 14 games this season. They're at home. They are top 10 in pace. They run, and they don't play defense. Cue the video of that security guard going. That is
Let
their
him in.
defense. They do not play defense. Rutgers' offense is meh. Rutgers has only gone over a few times, but those were against teams that have the pace of Iowa.
The game just tipped off.
play. Iowa?
Yeah, Iowa just tipped off.
Oh yeah, it just
You
did.
could still
Yeah.
get it. 71.
My
and a half
biggest
is
flaw
the
is I
line.
never know what time games start. I just bet.
Well,
I
we
will
try
never look.
to start this early enough to where just
I don't like it, to be honest with you.
All right. We don't.
I don't like Rutgers' offense enough to get there.
Lindsay, are you gonna post
I
that
had
way on
Kinesis
Twitter?
Yeah,
team
I'll post
total
it.
over, but it wasn't in the 70s against Iowa.
Jesus.
Okay.
Well, what do we think? Are we gonna do like a little Equinox, a play from each league?
Let's do a play from each league. Let me find.
Okay.
I do have something in the NBA if you guys want to. I mean, I know you probably don't want to, but we have
We'll
to.
need it. Yeah, we'll need
We
it.
have to.
We can do darts.
Oh, dude, fucking darts.
You don't want to ride the Colts though in a parlay.
We can do the Colts in a parlay. I'm down. Or you guys don't want to ride Damian Pierce for 13 rushing yards? What do we do?
Let's do Dalton Schultz over 3.5 receptions, even though it's at
Now
4.
that I can maybe get behind.
I would rather alt it down to 3.5 and get the 4 so he gets paid than to
Okay.
have to worry about 5. Because if I'm doing 5, I'm doing 6. Sorry.
Yeah. You might
I'm
as well
going to
ladder.
6. Yeah.
Well, it's a good matchup too. I like that
100%.
for the value.
All right,
All right,
Dalton
so we're doing-
Schultz 4 receptions,
Yep.
minus 225. That's okay. It's in a
It's
parlay.
not terrible.
No, I like it.
Dalton Schultz.
4 catches. Yep,
4
4 catches.
Where are your receptions, little Dalton, or Big Dalton, whatever, however you like to be called?
Mm.
You guys also want to know another gross line I looked at in this game?
What?
What?
Mo Alley Cox over 7.5 receiving yards.
Why did I know that name was going to come out of your mouth? He's
Mo
came
Alley
up on this
Cox
show
over
before,
7.5, dude.
God, that's gross.
Like, one catch. He only has 1 or 2 catches, but 7.5 is disgustingly low for a starting tight end. He's not really technically
You
starting.
won't add the under. You won't add the under.
Under 7.5?
You won't do it.
No way, dude. Absolutely not. I'm
In a
thinking about
playoff
laddering
game?
it, and you're telling me to do under.
In a playoff game.
Okay. All right. So we got Dalton Schultz 4 receptions.
Mm-hmm.
I like Giannis's rebounds tonight against the Rockets. He's had 17 plus rebounds in 2 straight matchups with the Rockets. It's a 6.5 point spread, pretty high total. Giannis, do I need to sell you guys anymore?
No.
No, but let's just do 12 plus for minus 190 is what I'm seeing.
I'm down.
Okay.
12 plus.
Cool.
Inzi, what do you want to do on the ice?
Let's do Truba because McKinnon's playing at 4 Eastern, so just in case so he doesn't sell the whole way.
Okay.
So Truba, 2 plus.
2 plus. Yeah, minus
2
148.
SOGs. Wait, 2.
Minus
He's like the
148.
last guy there.
Mm-hmm. Getting 269. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
What about Colby?
Yeah, Colby,
Ooh.
college. You want to ride? You want to ride that North Texas?
Whoa, whoa,
I mean,
whoa!
we can just do-
Colby had Dalton Schultz.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's-
you're right.
Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
True.
I
Shaggy.
thought that
There
was
you go.
Shaggy.
So he's in his.
All right,
By the way,
So-
that number is at 3.5. I'm gonna throw up. I'm going to throw up.
If that game ends on 4, we may never hear from you again.
So here's the thing.
Shaggy, what's the college play?
I mean, so Providence Creighton is at 2 p.m. Eastern. I don't want to, I don't know about that. I have an under at 4 p.m. Eastern.
What is it?
It's San Diego State UNLV. And
What's your
then
favorite? Like, what is the one that like gets your bones, gets speaking to your plums, man? Like, what is it?
It's late night. Take me home.
Oh my god.
Shag, what's the number on UNLV?
Well, I got 140, but I think it's down to 138.5.
Yeah.
Ew. Ugh.
It's Wazoo money line. Washington State over the quack Oregon Ducks. 10 p.m. Eastern start, late night Pac-12 showdown. This is letdown city for the Oregon Ducks. On Thursday, they beat the Washington Huskies in Washington as a 5.5-point underdog. They are riding that high, but they are not going to be prepared for the Washington State Cougars, who are 8-0 at Beasley Coliseum this year. They ranked 45th overall defensively and 52nd offensively at home, 38th in three-point percentage and 16th in two-point percentage on defense. They force their opponents to shoot less than 30% from beyond the arc. They're also 38th in defensive three-point rates. Oregon will not be hitting any threes this game. The Ducks are 50th overall on offense, but that does jump to 73rd on the road. And again, 2 days ago, they had a huge conference win. They're sitting at 3-0 in the Pac-12 already. Washington State 1-2 coming off a home win. I think they're going to be highly motivated to get the job done against this Oregon Ducks team that is riding that emotional high. I think being at home, they're going to have the firepower to get it done.
So it's minus 111.
Give me the Cougars. Perfect. I got minus 115. There you go.
So
Guys, I have
my
bad
question.
news.
What is it?
It's at 3.
That game?
No, there's the receptions.
No, it's not.
No.
It's at 9 Central.
North Texas has moved to 3.
Oh,
three.
Just like that.
Oh, jeez.
Just like that.
dude, you're getting
You got 4.
reversed
Just
all
like
over the
that.
place. Wow. So Shaggy, here's my thing.
Okay.
I like this,
Okay.
but I really kind of liked your Creighton Providence oversell job, dude.
We can do that.
It's
The,
an early-
the
it's an
problem
early
is
game,
it's
but-
moved to it's early and it's moved a 1.5 from
We can buy it.
or
We
just a
can buy
point.
it back to the original number.
Okay. Okay.
But I was well. Let's talk about it as a unit. What do we want to do? Do we want to ride the take me home of Washington State to win the game, or do we want to take the Creighton over and maybe have something to get us started as a win, and then we're riding into the night? What do we want?
You know what?
Hold on.
Here's what we do.
So what are we doing? Yeah.
We're putting. So what are we doing? We're putting Creighton in there. If Creighton sells the bag, we are going to have plenty of hours to put Washington
Figure it
State
out.
in there with the other 3.
See, I like that
So,
logic.
Let's do that. How about it? Over.
I like it.
Do you want? Do you want to alt it down or?
I think we just take it at the regular line. You
Yeah,
said you were
over-
pretty confident up
over
to
what-
142.
Right. Over 140.5. That's only a point difference from what I bet it at straight. It's plus 605 in the parlay. I think I like it there.
Plus
You guys
605.
like that?
Yep. Minus.
Yeah, start with a win. Jesus. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the vibes. And if it doesn't win, then we can reevaluate.
All right. I like it. Let me type it up.
All right,
Betspresso
just to
4.
Just to recap, you've
What
got
do we land on?
Providence Creighton.
just choose your 4 favorites. Y'all are overthinking it. We did.
We did.
It's not
Why
right.
we went back to Creighton.
Providence Creighton over 140.5. Then we've got who's next on the slate? Truba, 2+ SOGs. Jacob Truba, New York Rangers, 2+ SOGs.
It's the over in the Providence game.
Yep.
Yes, we've got over 140.5 in the Providence game. Jacob Trouba, 2+ SOGs. He plays for the New York Rangers. And then we've got Giannis over 12 or 12+ rebounds, over 11.5. And then we've got Dalton Schultz to get that shmoolah, 4 receptions plus 605. There you go.
There it is, gents.
Best of 4 Equinox, all 4 sports today.
Let's go, Dalton.
It's 3 sports.
Dalton.
4 leagues, 3 sports.
Sorry, 4 leagues. My bad. Yeah, 4 leagues, 3 sports.
Stupid basketball.
Dalton.
All right.
Okay.
Got that.
Locked it in.
Oh,
We just did the same
There
thing
we
3 times.
great minds, baby.
Nice. Okay.
All right, locked in. Let's do it.
The question. So what I'm going to say is we're not going to do a lotto on the show because we're going to do one on Basket Case in 15 minutes. So just come in if you want to cook a lotto with us. Come hang out with Chef TV, myself, Shaggy. If you guys are all obviously welcome. But we'll be running a Basket Case at 11:30, so in about 20 minutes. So come and hang out with us over there. You guys can pitch us plays. We can talk more about the NBA and the NFL games today and so much more. So come and hang out with us over there. We will do a lotto as well, and we'll do a community lay over there as well. So come and kick it over there with us instead of doing a lotto here. If you want to ride the Betspresso 4 we just put together with our 4 favorite plays, it's scrolling on the bottom of the screen, plus 605. Get involved with us over there. Jesus will be there. We'd love to see it. Bang. I got 4 plays. We all go over the lay before getting off. Yep. So scrolling at the bottom. Creighton. I was going to say Providence. Creighton. Over 140.5. Jacob Trouba, 2+ SOGs, plays for the Rangers in the NHL. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 12+ rebounds, plays for the Milwaukee Bucks. And then last, Dalton Schultz, 4+ receptions, plays for the Texans. All 4 games. Let's go. We appreciate you, man. That's why we're here. We love it. The Providence game starts at 3, right, Shags? Is that what you said?
2 Eastern. 2 Eastern, 1 Central. Yeah, it's early. 1 o'clock Central. Less than 2 hours, baby.
Kind of like the under in that game, especially if Acid starts. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're favored more than I would expect against Lightning. Lightning haven't been playing horrible, but they're in Boston. It looks like you got Olmark and probably Vasilevsky. So the under, it's a little chalky, but kind of like the under.
Providence was over.
Scrolling on the bottom. I'll definitely post it as well on our Twitter. Give us a follow over there if you're not already.
Yeah.
So he's hoping for something else.
It was cool that you did. What did you do? You did the piece today, and it was like confetti.
I did a double.
Yeah,
It's a double piece. One is just balloons.
But the double piece is the confetti.
I know,
It's like an iPhone with all the reactions.
What was the 3? Did it do anything?
It wasn't 3. It was.
What about 5? Try 5.
Try this.
There
No,
you go.
do one of these. You just point.
Oh, man. Oh, goodness. All right. See you guys in Spaces. Yep. We'll see you there. Appreciate you guys stopping by today. As I said, we're going live tomorrow to talk all about the NFL Week 18, last week of the regular season. So come and hang out with us tomorrow on Twitch at 11 o'clock Eastern. We will see NZ back next week. So everybody say goodbye to NZ. Bye, NZ.
See you people Tuesday.
See you Tuesday for Puckett. And I'll see these 2 wild amigos tomorrow on the channel. We'll have Vsauce as well and Just Sook, and we'll be live with you guys in 15 minutes on Spaces. Gents, you got any last words before we get out of here?
We got 5 horsemen tomorrow for Week 18. Oh, baby.
5 horsemen.
Oh, baby.
Love you guys.
Any last words for the kids?
No, let's have a Saturday.
Yeah, let's do it.
You guys came for the
Hit all
winners.
your
You stayed
bets.
for the vibes. See you on the next one.
Hit
Peace.
all of them. Hit every single one. You can do it.
What you know about rolling down in the down in the
Now I know we all be loving this shit
what
right
you know
here.
about rolling
What you gonna do?
rolling
What you gonna do now?
down in the rolling
What you gonna do? Right, y'all be loving this shit.
what you know about